Welcome back, guys. Today I'll be showing you once again how to get coins in FIFA 23 without trading. Now, we just hit 14k, which means one of the giveaways is essentially closed, but don't worry, we're going to give away 5 extra copies of EAFC if we hit 15k before it comes out. Now, of course, we've got 7 to give away. That'll be announced on Friday, so those winners will be announced. I'll have that in a video as well. But if you're new around here, all you got to do is subscribe and send me proof over on Instagram to be entered into the 15k giveaway. And as usual, if you want coins in a quicker way, well, so if you guys are sick of losing at FIFA because your team isn't good enough or you're not good enough at the game, then right now you need to head over to skycoach.gg. Not only can they coach you in your weekend league or play your games for you, you can buy any amount of coins you want, and all of the services get 10% off right now with the code PRORECALL. Go check them out below. Make sure to click the link in the description and let's get into it. So we're looking at all the ways you can make coins without trading, and realistically the first thing you need to do is come to this screen. So you've got Zambrotta, you've got Cantona, you've got Beckham, you've got Zola here, and as you can see on all 4 of these I've done 2 of the SBCs. Now in every single icon that you will find, as you can see along here, apart from the loan ones, I have done a minimum of 2 of the SBCs. Now why is this? Because you've got a 11 bronze or 11 silver pack at the start. So as you can see here, Born Legend and Rising Star, you put 11 rare silvers, 11 rare bronzes into the pack, and what you get back is 2 tradable players. Now it's tradable gold rares. Now that sounds maybe basic, not that good, but what you actually get from these packs, the weight on 2 rare gold player packs is incredibly good. Because although EA don't really like to admit it, obviously untradable packs have a little bit better pack weight anyway. So the 2 rare gold players packs, when you do get them, they have quite a nice pack weight. I've had quite a lot of good players out of them. But when you actually get a tradable one of them, they're not really able to increase or decrease the pack weight massively. So because you usually only get 2 rare gold player packs as an untradable item, and it's very rare that you'll get them in this scenario where you get them tradable, there isn't actually a massive lowering in terms of what you're going to get out of the pack. So the actual pack weight is still pretty good. So what we found from this is I've been getting Team of the Seasons, Tots Moments, we've had special cards in pretty much all the promos where I've been opening these packs, and it's a really simple way of just getting one of those easy wins out of the way. I mean, what you putting in maybe a K, so it's not really trading, it's just, you know, popping in a K of players, but you'll have bronzes and silvers in your club. So it's a very simple way of getting off to a very good start. Of course, the next place you want to go is into the store. Don't worry, you're not going to be spending any coins. Now there is actually at the minute, if you go to the store, a 10 coin pack. Now it's really good to just open these kind of packs because it's 10 coins, it's obviously nothing, and you will get a reward from it, and, you know, potentially something that's maybe worthwhile. Your preview packs is the next stop, because if you're not doing your preview packs, you're wasting a lot of time, because realistically preview packs is 1 chance a day for free to get something good. And obviously, you know, out of the 365 days that you're going to have FIFA till the next FIFA comes out, you know, every year you're probably going to get 30, you know, 10% if that good picks. But 10% is still a good rate, and realistically, it's free. And what you do want to do if you open one of these packs, let's say you get a 7.5k return. So you look at this pack, there's 7,500 coins worth of stuff in it. You're not going to make any coins. Open it. Make sure you open it, because it gives you another chance at a potential really good one. And I know a lot of people say, oh, well, I wouldn't want to do that. I personally would open it if the return was 5k. If I went in this pack here and I saw maybe a Hunter, maybe a position modifier, and something else, maybe like an 84, I would think, right, okay, I'm going to open that, because it just gives you that chance. And even if I lose 1,000 coins, it's really worth the chance. And I know that is such a gambling EA mindset, and that's exactly what they've instilled in all of us, but it's a good little chance at a potential very nice card in the next one. Now another thing you want to do, as you can see here, I've got a ton of items in my kind of waiting area. So Haaland there, we've got a few here. Now obviously if you look at most of these, they're pretty trash cards. Am I going to use any of them? No. Are they SBC fodder? Yes. Are they easy to just slot in SBCs? Not particularly. But what you want to do is, when you do have a massive overlay of cards like this, where you've got a load of duplicates, first of all, you want to transfer or like change all of them like I'm doing now, because then they become the most recent in your club. Then the tradable ones, you want to slot up to your transfer list, just so that you don't have to sort of pop them in SBCs. And then what you're left with is essentially just a load of cards, and they will be in your newest section. If you haven't changed them and swapped them over like I'm doing now, they won't be in your newest section for SBCs. But what you do want to do is swap them over so that you can use these and quickly get rid of these cards, because you need to do that. You don't want to waste cards. I do find that, especially as a casual user, you know, I'm probably more of a casual FIFA player right now than I have been before, but when I'm more serious into FIFA, I will not waste a single card. When I'm feeling a bit more casual, obviously that's where, you know, you find yourself doing a little bit more wastefulness. You know, you're probably not as sort of thorough with things. But what you will find is, you know, back in the day with streamers and stuff, before they used to fork money out like nobody's business, everyone conserved every card. Now, of course, we've got a few big players that we need to pop in an SBC. What I'd always suggest for you guys, I know it's not necessarily making coins, it's just good use of players. You want to put them into a pick. I would say always a pick is better than a pack because you have a little bit more choice over what you get. And as you see here, sometimes it pays off and sometimes it doesn't. So we've got Varane there, pretty big dub. I'm not sure if buy is a dub. I'm going to have to check prices to decide who I want. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty much a no-brainer looking at prices. I mean, I now have a ton of centre backs that I just can't use, but it is what it is. Now, of course, talking about making coins without doing trading, the main thing is this SBC. So you've got throwback marquee matchups or the regular marquee matchups. You get 5 packs back. So as you can see here, we get Jumbo Gold, Gold Players, Prime Electrum, and Jumbo Premium. Now, we also get a Rare Players pack. There is no way that you don't make profit from this SBC. Every time you do it, you will make profit. And you have 5 chances with 5 big packs and some very, very solid returns. Now, of course, with your mixed league upgrades and things like that, you do have some tradable rewards. You can see here, the better ones are all untradable. If you have a look at the main reward, they're untradable there. And of course, with the Prime Gold Players pack. Now, back in the day, these were brilliant. But now you've only got 2 good tradable packs in this one, no good tradable packs in this one. And the marquee matchups is released every week. So although you can only do it once, it is a very good fallback in order to just make coins very easily. Now, if you don't want to do that, if you think that's too much time, or you simply don't have the coins, the main thing you want to do to make coins without really playing the game is squad battle. Now, some of you are going to be sat there thinking, well, why would we do squad battles? That's the most tedious part of the game. Obviously, it's going to take a load of time. Obviously, we don't want to do that. It doesn't. All you have to do is pop the squad battles on, and similar to what you do maybe at the end of Div Rivals rewards when you're trying to get them games where, you know, in the season, you need just games, you don't need to win, and people just like rubber band it or whatever. I personally lean my controller on like an object and leave it there for however long. And all you've got to do, I mean, there's 5 games there, right? Straight off the bat, 1.5k points for that, or 1.6. You get like 500 for each of these if you play it on minimum. If you play these on like pro, you can score a goal and essentially leave it, maybe score 2 and still win. So realistically, between all them games, that's about 4,000 points. With this one included, it's about 6k. So you can get, how many resets is it? Like if I don't think we can even do reset. I think you get quite a few resets. I can't see on the screen here. Oh yeah, 0 out of 40 matches played. So you get 40 matches, opportunities. You can essentially get to like gold 1, I think, quite easily, just by playing games in the background. What you get for that is in 1 of 2 eFigs minor tops max 90. Obviously that's not great, but the Prime Electrum and the Jumbo Premium, very good. Free coins as well. If you actually maybe play a little bit of a higher ranking there, you get a minor tots pack untradable. That's quite good. Rare Electrum pack 5k. If you go up further from that, if you can manage to get 17k points by maybe playing a couple games, leaving the rest on in the background while you do your homework, your business work, whatever it is you're doing at home, 8k coins, Rare Electrum plaque, Prime Gold, 2 of these, and a 1 top pack. I mean, that's brilliant, I think. Obviously, when you go further up, there are going to be better rewards, but you're not going to get to Elite 1 or Rank 1 to up 200 by doing this. Elite 2 is definitely possible. You've got 40 games, you can get 900 per game, very, very easily doable. I mean, it will be just under the 20k point with that, and then you've obviously got the main game here, which you get 1.6k points for. I mean, if you play this at Ultimate, you get 2k points. That's going to tip you over and get you into essentially Elite, which is insane, being that you could literally not play the game and get that kind of reward for nothing. The next option that you've always got is when they do draft tokens for free. I love playing draft. I love building it. Sometimes I get bored playing draft. You can make a draft with a free draft token, quit it immediately and get a pack out. And you don't have to actually do anything for that. The making the draft fun. Maybe even just do the first round and quit after that, but you will get a reward, and that's the win. That's all you need. Now, something I talk about a lot in my videos, and this isn't going to make you coins where it's like a method, it's just club gutting is really important. If I go through, for example, the structure section, I mean, some of these I've actually already done, so you'll see that, you know, these are, oh wow, there is a lot of tradable ones here. So you can see here, okay, there's only a couple where you can see there's kind of a cut off. I've obviously sold quite a lot of the ones that I did have. So for example, I can go through there, get rid of the ones that I don't need out of there. I've got, as you can see, not many in here as well, because obviously I've gutted this kind of occasionally while trying to get coins for videos. So you can see here though, with the colors and things like that, you do have a lot of items where they're going to be tradable. You're not going to sell them, but quick selling these, I mean, 10 of them is 2.5k. I've probably got 2,000 items maybe in that stadium section that I'm not going to use. Obviously, it's going to be a chore to go through them, but that is free coins right there. Now, I know this video has been a little less trading and a little bit less informative. It's just been me showing you things you can do to make coins in your spare time that are a little bit easier. But if you've enjoyed, drop a like down below. If you want a free copy of FIFA, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.